Oh, let's see. Okay. What is going on, you guys? It's Erica Brandy finally coming back with another video. So, we're gonna talk about a topic that has recently come up, and it was something that like people actually been asking me about, like how do I feel about it, and all that. So we're gonna talk about how I feel about it, how I guess others around me feel about it a little bit. But people are asking me how I feel about the drill sergeant no shark attack. Since, you know, I'm a drill sergeant and I am right here in the real time of actually being a drill sergeant and all that stuff. So I have two different outlooks on it, right? Part of me doesn't like it and part of me likes it. And there's so many specific reasons why, but right now, like how I usually am whenever I'm riding in the car and all that stuff, I'm kind of shooting from the hip, telling you guys exactly how I feel instead of just having it like written down. All right, so I can already tell you that the no shark attack has been going on for me at least for the past 2 cycles, just because of COVID, and it just kind of hit. So of course we're more occupied of making sure they're in their spacing, wearing their mask, not too close to them and all that stuff, just because to keep us safe and to keep them safe as well. That's our main priority, is to keep our soldiers safe. So another thing is that it actually, I think my cycle or my company has tried the what we call it, the silent pickup once, and there was, I think that was the first time we didn't like it. And the one reason why we didn't like it was because the discipline factor were completely different between the cycles, because usually we're used to the shock and awe of basic training, of us like yelling, getting them amped up, you know, getting them to basic training and then being like, oh my god, we are actually really here, we are about to be soldiers and there's no turning back now. Right, that's our goal, right? To shock them, to show them how amped up we can be, right? So yeah, that's our goal. But let's talk about the one reason why I don't like it, right? The reason why I don't like the fact that there's no quote-unquote shark attack, no shock and awe. The one reason is because we've had cycles before where that it just didn't work out well, that the trainings were so lax because it wasn't turned up and they're like, oh, this is basic training, okay, you know. So that's the one reason. And 2, it's kind of like tradition, you know, the shock and awe, the shark attack. It's kind of tradition from all the soldiers that you've been with or you talk to or hear or whatever. If you just tell them how was your first day in basic training, like real basic training, they'll tell you all the shock and awe of, you know, getting yelled at, getting screamed at, running, doing PT, being like, damn, it was one of the hardest days I've ever had, and it like woke me up being like, I am in the army. It's just, that's one reason I don't like it, is because, or one reason why I don't like that they take it away, because it's kind of like tradition. It's been like a thing for a very long time. And then another thing, well, I guess it kind of like comes up together, but usually our shark attacks is showing the trainees the highest of crazy, not like yelling, shock and awe, that all the drills can be at that one time. Because right now the drill sergeants are somewhat refreshed, you know, had a small cycle break or had like some little time to kind of rejuvenate. So we have our voices and all that stuff. So, you know, we want to show them the most outrageous we can be because we have that energy, you know. So yeah, like throughout the cycle, yes, you can pump it up and all that stuff a little bit here and there, but the first day, like day 0, is the day where all the drill sergeants are refreshed, all the drill sergeants are ready, they're excited, they're like, let's get this, you know. That's the one reason why I don't like it, because usually all the drill sergeants are, it's like tradition to be like, all right, lemon, or hot water, lemon and honey, you know, get your voice ready, be ready to like go crazy and just get the trainees ready, you know. That was kind of a reason why like I don't like the fact that it just got taken away just now. It's just like, all right, now we're picking it up, now it's just another cycle. So it's kind of like a training event for us, like, hey, we're ready, and that's like our day. We are like super motivated. But I think that's a majority of the reasons why I don't like that it just got taken away. But here are a few reasons why I accept and I'm like supporting of it getting taken away. Is because, yes, like, one, COVID hit, so we gotta make sure our soldiers are freaking good, that they are healthy, that they're good to go. That's our main priority, not the fact that, you know, shock and awe and don't worry about their masks and all stuff. That is not our deal. It's good that we take it away just because we know the discipline factor, and just our main priority is keeping them safe and keeping their health good. All right, another good thing is that sometimes you don't need to yell at all times to show them how tense you can be. You know, like there are some drill sergeants that if they just whisper like a little bit, that actually like scares the crap out of trainees. Sometimes it does. So it's the fact that you don't need to yell in order to show how powerful you are, or that you are a drill sergeant. They're already scared of the freaking brown round and the green bush hat. Like, they're scared. Trainees are scared. One other good thing that I like the fact that we don't have pickups, because now usually how it is in the company, your head is already like hurting by freaking a few hours in, because you're pitching DNC, you're pitching position of attention, you're pitching all these things, and you have to be loud and all that stuff. So it's good that we can save ourselves from the headache and save ourselves from yelling all the time and having our voice like really loud, you know, because usually the shock and awe is the reason why drills lose their voice. So it's one of the benefit factors, because now we don't have to waste our full energy on the shock and awe and be tired for the rest of the day, because sometimes pickup might be at 09, sometimes pickup's at 12, sometimes pickup is a little later on. So now you can save your energy of, okay, here we got everything done, now later on let's get to the good stuff, you know, instead of just all of us and all. There's a lot of people on my left and right that I work with that may agree to it, may not, but hey, it is what it is, and you make the best out of it. Because honestly, yes, you get the shock and awe, but throughout the cycle is where you make your trainees. Throughout the cycles where you get them disciplined. It may not be day 0, but it may be a few hours after day 0, or an hour later, or even a day later. But at the end of the day, it's basic training. And you know, there's gonna be a lot of people saying, well, back in my day, or we used to do this. Yeah, things are different. Things always change. And if you are in the military or have been in the military, you always know things always change, regardless of how you feel or regardless of how you think things should be. Like, unless you're specifically in that chair and actually like running the job, like, the opinion doesn't really matter what you think. What the opinion is what the Army thinks, what they want us to do. It's regardless if you like it or not, we're going to do that. So yeah, you know, if you agree or don't agree, go ahead and comment down below. But again, we get the job done regardless if there's a shock attack or not. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. But when it comes to the shock and awe, that doesn't mean we're not yelling at all. That doesn't mean we're not like still, you know, being drill sergeants. We are still drill sergeants, but maybe day 0 or the day we pick up or the time we pick up may not be specifically shock and awe. But that doesn't mean right after the pickup we don't go ham and we start training them how we usually train them, you know. So, but our main priority right now is COVID related, is keeping them safe, and that's how it always should be. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you agree or don't agree, go ahead and comment down below. Hey, tell me your reasoning on why and why not. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Now I gotta crawl